Mirrors by Zaikia. For as long as I can remember, I have always been afraid of mirrors. I don't know exactly why, but spectrophobia, the fear of mirrors, is an uncommon phobia. Ever since I've been a little girl, my fear of mirrors has gotten in the way of my life, the life I would have had if I had never been afraid of mirrors. People believe the fear of mirrors often comes from the fear of looking at your appearance, your reflection in the mirror. But there are many different versions of the phobia of mirrors. Catopotrophobia is often the product of fears about the appearance. However, spectrophobia involves a morbid fear of mirrors. Often an individual has been traumatized in an event which they believe they have seen or heard apparitions or ghosts. It's even possible for an individual to become traumatized by horror films, television shows, or by nightmares. But that's not what I'm going through. Not even close. I live in a 2-story house on the edge of town with a medium-sized backyard and front yard. My house has an attic and a finished basement with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. You may wonder why I live in a huge house all by myself, and one might call me a loner, or even the local crazy lady of the town. I'm only 19 years old. I may be crazy, but my fear of mirrors is real. Oh, so very and terrifyingly real. I walk into my house after another long day at work and set my purse down on the couch, go upstairs, take a long shower, and just have time to myself. Afterwards, I got dressed in 2 pajamas and checked my phone, sighing softly. Time for the daily, nightly routine. I went out to the garage into a secret compartment in the floor, getting out 2 huge bags of meat. I carried them inside into the basement. In the basement were several mirrors. I shuddered just from the eerie feeling they gave off. "Here," I mumbled, and threw the bags of meat into the middle of the basement. I walked back upstairs and shut the basement door, locking it. Immediately, I heard the familiar sound of the tapping coming from the basement, and then growls. I closed my eyes and slumped to the floor, hugging my knees to my chest. I couldn't do this forever. I couldn't keep the entertained for very much longer.